Hey, good day. I had it in my mind that, you put stuff out, people hear it, people spread it. I had to get over that. A lot of stuff, and I had to remember that, a lot of stuff that I've seen online or things like that may have been stuff that was put out years ago that just caught my attention. I hope the times that we live in are not one of those examples, but history has shown that to be. I think about the world we live in, and for instance, quick story time. I had a job in high school in 10th grade. I worked at a place called Chess King men's clothing store. I had to lie on the application to get the freaking job. It's supposed to be 18, or 17 or something like that. I was 15 or 16, something like that. 6 months I was assistant manager there. It's good money when you live at home and you have no bills. So I at the time the most popular piece of tech you could get your hands on was a pager, beeper, beep 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 beep, vibrate, yeah, put codes in, yeah. It's a fucking pager. So I got me a pager. I thought I was big shit because I had a pager. Until I brought it to school and got suspended for having a pager. I guess back then, if you had a pager, you was a drug dealer. You couldn't actually have a job and make money, whatever. Today, the schools are filled with kids with no jobs, and everybody's got a cell phone. My gosh, how times have changed. And kids have jobs too. I'm not, you know, pissing on the kids. I wouldn't want to be a kid growing up in this world. There's more information available than you can handle. And it's challenging to navigate any sense of truth without going inside and feeling through vibration and navigating this existence from a vibrational standpoint. As close as you're going to get to that. That requires you to get away from everything so you can, tune yourself up. It makes searching for information and finding information and receiving information a lot easier. It does, right? It's a simple answer, and nobody I talk to really likes the answer to that question. You know, go inside. I need the answer to this. I want to know. Go inside. The answers are all inside. You have to tune out your five senses and stop all thought. And stay there for some time. Be surprised what comes to you. And I think about people who, gotten on the internet and just scream real loud. Once they've done that, found information crystal clear is comes to mind. My gosh, YouTube keeps banning her. Shaking my head. She gets on there and she screams it loud. She's, uh, I think she's a nurse or she works in healthcare. Um, so she saw a lot of this stuff with this pandemic, scamdemic. She saw it firsthand. She was in the trenches. And she was the first to, well, one of the first to talk about the dancing videos, the dancing nurse videos from the empty hospitals when everybody on TV was saying the hospitals were full. It's 5G, all kinds of stuff she was talking about, right? Then there's Jennifer Daniels, well, Dr. Jennifer Daniels, who you probably have never heard of, but you need to know her name because she sacrificed a lot to get information out. A doctor, a medical doctor, okay, whose license was taken because she didn't play ball. Nah, I can't go along with this. You all are scamming the public. She put some really, really cool. She had to move to another country. I mean, are you kidding me? She had to move to another country. And basically, I think I want to shift in her direction for a little bit. I give her flowers while she's breathing. I think the only reason why she's breathing is because she ended up getting up and moving out of the daggone country. It's a shame. It's a shame. The America you think you live in is not what you think it is. It's just not. It never was. It's challenging to be in your 20s and 30s and navigating this nonsense. Back to Jennifer Daniels. I'll give you an example of a jewel Jennifer Daniels dropped that you're not going to believe. Okay? Now, I don't care if you believe it or not. Dr. Jennifer Daniels identified herpes, for example, as a collagen deficiency. True story. True story. Collagen deficiency. And put out a simple food regimen to restore the nutrients that the body needs to fix what you've interpreted and what your doctors have told you was herpes. My gosh. Interesting sidebar. And the only reason why I talk about this, because I don't like to talk about people's health conditions and stuff like that, but the only reason why I'm even mentioning this is because he has mentioned it on his YouTube, so I figure it's fair game. He put it out there. Cole, the kid from Canada, the creator of the snake diet. If you can handle profanity, check him out. Cole Robinson tells the story of him going to the doctor. He was 21 years old, and he went to the doctor because he had something on his penis. And his doctor, checked out his penis and said, I'm sorry to inform you, you have herpes. And Cole Robinson thought that was really interesting that the doctor said he had herpes. Because at 21 years old, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Cole Robinson was still a fucking virgin. Now, I can't tell you how he got what he got on his penis. If it's a collagen deficiency, I'm not a doctor. I think rug burns, and what kind of rug burns could you get if you're a young, testosterone-fueled kid who never had pussy? Probably a lot of dry hand jobs. I feel free to comment. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm saying that's what makes sense with a clear, logical mind. I am more inclined to believe that Cole had a collagen deficiency due to too many hand jobs. Then that would be easier for me to believe than for me to believe that a 21-year-old virgin mysteriously got herpes. One of the many jewels she's dropped. He chased her behind, clear out of the country. I'm not telling you where she is because that's not my business. If you research Dr. Jennifer Daniels, she'll tell you. And there you will find a plethora of free information that she puts out to help you through whatever it is you are going through. Jennifer Daniels, Dr. Jennifer Daniels. Very soothing voice, glasses, looks like a school teacher. Okay, brown skin. I don't like to say black or African American or all these other titles that are, adjectives and not nouns. Like we ain't people. It's that straw man shit. Hashtag Harvey Dent. Dr. Jennifer Daniels. I think, I want to point you in her direction. I don't care what you're going through medically. Good chance she's written on it with great detail and studied it with great detail, right? And she's worth checking out. I think I'll title this Dr. Jennifer Daniels. In the event that I got her name wrong, which I don't, because I hadn't looked her up or anything that she's talked about within the last year, but I went through a lot of the things that she talked about with great depth when I was on that. You learn so much, you move on to the next subject you want to learn. But I guess I mentioned this because, I'm walking through downtown Atlanta and I get a greater perspective of how conditioned we are through media, okay? You know, you out in the country and stuff like that. You go to stores, and some people have on masks, some people don't, whatever. But in the populated cities, oh my gosh, everybody's masked up. The guy jogging is masked up. The girl walking the dog is masked up. Everybody's masked up. My gosh, you know, the programming is real. You know, and we love to snap you out of it, but I am beginning to see that just most of you just it's not intended for you to be snapped out of, no matter what anybody tells you, because you are addicted to your tell lie vision. You believe it because you watch it over and over and over and over again. And it's like listening to your favorite song. You hear a song come on the radio and you love it. You get your phone and you Google it and you listen to it 6 or 7 times, and then you know all the words to the song. Just that quick. That's how quick the programming is. The commercials. Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling sad? Take this drug. Go ask your doctor about this drug. Gotta go ask your doctor about a drug. That doctor has just become your drug dealer, legal drug dealer, whatever. Side effects may cause, but your left arm may fall off. You may grow 3 testicles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 2020 vision. The year's 2020. Time to see things a little clearer. I know I gotta shave. I'll shave later. Going to eat some lunch. Just woke up a little bit. Did an early morning nap. I woke up, stayed up for an hour, fell back to sleep. Missed the whole sunrise. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Good day. Link in the description after I eat.